All right, so HBO Max has released the season 3 episode 5 teaser preview for Euphoria, and we are here to check this out together. But of course, if you don't already know, we have been doing a review, a recap, and a breakdown for every single episode this season. Make sure you tune into that. It would have been posted right before I posted this video, so go ahead and check that out once you're done watching this preview with me. But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and see what they have for us in this teaser. Let's get into this. Let's go.
Ever since you came around, it's been a cascade of trouble.
Oh
Something
no.
about you gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh my god. Bishop is going crazy.
Guess you just hit 50,000 subscribers.
Damn, that was hella fast.
I'll do anything.
She blew up overnight.
What's stopping you? Move in.
It's not personal, it's just
Okay, she's still kicking it with the famous dude.
Have some fucking balls.
You want me? Make me yours.
Bring guys to my apartment.
It's nothing like
Okay.
that.
I'm really counting on you, babe.
That's your sister.
Yeah.
Nate's still in trouble. Who is in Nate's house this time? Oh my god, another beatdown. And she just gonna leave. Okay.
One more chance.
You cannot trust this bitch.
Oh, Alamo Brown on Demon Time. Okay. All right, guys, that was the preview for season 3, episode 5 of Euphoria. Let's go ahead and discuss what we got to see here in this teaser. So that was pretty good right there. That was one of the better teasers that they dropped, and I'm looking forward to what we're gonna get to see in this next episode because this looks like a banger, quite honestly. All right, we see Bishop finally going off the rails. You know, this character has been giving me like Dexter vibes. He's been giving me like serial killer, can't trust this guy type of vibes. And we got to see that take place here because he was seemingly interrogating Rue, pretty much telling her like he doesn't like her, things like that. He doesn't trust her. And then we see him with what looks to be this electric saw, electric blade, torturing some guy in the shower. Who knows who that guy was? Probably was the one who stuck up the club in episode 4. And then moving on, we see Jules hanging out with Rue and sort of getting in trouble with her surgeon. He's like, have you been having other guys here at the apartment? She says it's nothing like that. And that's pretty much where we end up with that character. Now moving on, we see Cassie and Maddie's plan finally paid off, and their little scheme from episode 4 seems to be working because it looks like she became an overnight success. She had over 50,000 subscribers, and so we're gonna get to see her career boom. And will or won't she help Nate out with all of this debt that they're in? I don't really know. We know that she sold the wedding ring, so she's pretty much done with the relationship up to this point, and she seems to be getting very close with this celebrity that we seen her with in the last episode. Now meanwhile, Nate Jacobs is going through hell. Complete hell. He's getting chased throughout his mansion once again. He's getting his ass whooped once again. When are we gonna stop seeing this guy get beat the hell up inside of this series? Okay, it's about time for him to catch some wins. I feel like he's paid his dues for everything bad he did in season 1 and season 2 for the most part. All right, got his toe chopped off and all sort of stuff. Let's just move on with the character. Let him have some wins, guys. He's getting beat up again, and then there's someone outside hearing it, a little girl at that, but they're outside hearing it and they just leave, they ride off. Crazy as hell. And last but not least, we have Alamo Brown seemingly discussing and talking with Rue about what she's been saying, you know, questioning the strippers. Do they want to do this? Things like that. And of course, we know that she's ratting for the DEA. So who knows what's going to happen there? Looked like he was about to stab or hit somebody. Is that person Rue? It didn't exactly show, but I'm assuming it is. And that's pretty much what we got to see here in this teaser, guys. It was a pretty good preview, and I'm looking forward to this next episode. Again, make sure you go watch the reviews and the breakdowns that we've been doing for every single episode this season. And of course, once this releases Sunday, we'll be dropping a review and a breakdown for this episode 2, episode 5. So if you're interested in that, you could look forward to that. Those are my thoughts on this teaser. Let me know your thoughts on this preview down in the comment section down below. If you don't know what we do here on Demigod ENT, we do film, TV, and pop culture based content. So if you're interested in this type of content, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.